DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game.
Here we go.
And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got Johnson, DJ Augustine out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis, and it's James in at the small forward. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now here's Booker. He kicks to McGee. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the route.
Here's Westbrook. Passes it to James. Takes the three. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Ball against LeBron. Paul passes to McGee. Bridges right side. For the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. The kick out to LeBron. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker the pass to Crowder. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
That's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's Paul penetrating. In the corner, it's Bridges. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
McGee against Davis. Here's Booker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Westbrook. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Westbrook, here we go. Rejected by McGee.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length,
That's his
there,
second personal
you saw
foul.
what he did. He used that to block the shot.
Blocking foul called on Stanley Johnson. That's
And
his
here are the
first
Suns now.
personal foul.
Going
Second
inside,
team foul.
deflected by Davis. And they'll keep possession.
Stanley Johnson.
Bridges outside.
Personal foul.
Over in the corner, Paul. Shot clock at 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Bridges against LeBron. The dish to Davis. Back to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
Man, you gotta love watching James Skyfield slam. I mean, demonstrate how high he can get up off the drive.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Back to Paul. In the corner, Crowder with it. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Beyond the arc. From deep three-point range. And it's Westbrook missing. The Suns on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Booker the pass to McGee. And stolen by LeBron. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside, Davis. .58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to LeBron. 4 on the clock. Into the lane. Knocks it loose. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 7. Right side Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Phoenix no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. Driving the lane. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
the previous play is under review.
he's certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Phoenix ahead, up by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And your Laker girl.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's McGee in at the center. With the crossover, goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Oh, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Johnson finds Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
He's not going to think twice about that. I mean, he's in tight. Westbrook is going to go into the rim. He might dunk on you because he's going to finish off.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Paul passes to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. This is to Booker. Crowder is screen on Augustine. And here's Booker from the arc.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
And Westbrook, here we go. Davis kicks to Johnson. And there's the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
The king. There's no stopping Bron on the bounce.
The kick out to Crowder. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Phoenix, time out. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. And your Laker girl. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
James, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The selfless attitude of James. If someone on his team has a clean look, I bet you he'll find it.
Paul looking around. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Westbrook finds James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis can't get it to go.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Ball outside. On the wing, Bridges. Here he goes. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes, Crowder does a pretty good job of getting himself to the free throw line.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside, here's Johnson.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Booker inside, guarded by Augustine. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to McGee. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook dishes to James. Pass to Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Crowder with the ball. Booker with no one around. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Crowder kicks to Bridges. The pass to McGee. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. Chris Paul covering.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Bridges attacking. Kicks it out to Paul. Augustine against Booker. Down low, McGee. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work right now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Crowder goes in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good on the last second attempt there.
Oh, James is a tough defender. Uses his body well.
21.
All right, David, thank you.
21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Howard. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And Ayton stays with it. And the Suns lead by 2.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Craig Good.
Well, they get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
And here's Nunn. Now Monk. Back to Nunn. Howard setting the pick for Nunn. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anthony. Another shot. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Misses the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Nunn. Uses both hands to slam it down.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the opening.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Johnson finds it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Lakers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes to Monk. And he drives in. Here's Horton Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw, good, Holiday.
At the line for the Suns, Aaron Holiday.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holiday brings the double team. Pass to Anthony. Howard with the screen on Holiday. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Johnson. Holiday looking over the floor. The feed now to Ayton. Back to Holiday. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Aaron Holiday.
Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 to 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Unloads. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. The pass to Horton Tucker. Howard with a screen on Craig. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Lakers trail by 9. Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. He dishes it to Carmelo. Can they get it? Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Johnson dishes to Ayton. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebound the Lakers. And taken away by Johnson. Ayton kicks to Craig. Back to Ayton. Rebounded by Howard.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
To the middle. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Anthony.
Such a crafty scorer. I mean, Anthony can do work pretty much anywhere on the floor, including inside.
Holiday, the pass to Shamet. Feeds it to Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
None against Holiday. Monk, the pass to Nunn. Out to Anthony. Fires the three. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more.
Fans, your Laker girl.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's LeBron. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is
Previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's James. Driving in, and James throws it down hard.
Love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Paul kicks to Booker, and it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Augustine. Phoenix with the ball. Paul with the ball. From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds, not tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Ball outside. Outside Crowder. The 3. Offensive rebound.
Crowder's a guy that does so many of the little things for them. Just like they're cleaning up the mess on the offensive glass. Outside Westbrook. Spins Davis and finished off by Davis.
The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon.
Paul kicks to Crowder. He feeds it to McGee. Makes it off the glass. And the Suns lead by 7.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Bridges against James. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The shot's good from Westbrook.
I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Paul goes in with the drive. Booker the pass to McGee. Changes up. Good. A nice assist from Booker. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Suns. They double him with LeBron. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. With 3, Booker, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
James kicks to Westbrook. Tries the spin move. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Westbrook passes to Davis. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's the Suns with the ball. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Crowder from outside. And the Suns miss again. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Booker looking around. That's a 2 from Paul, off the mark.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the center position. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Paul against Curry. And here's Crowder from the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Green. Thompson with it. Back to Green. Outside Curry. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Oh, McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry against Paul. McGee. Back to Paul. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
It's Bridges on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Back to Curry. With the drive. Inside. Here's Green. Pass to Wiseman. Now Curry. Wiseman with it. Now guarded by Booker. Thompson against Crowder. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Paul. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Outside Curry. For 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
To have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Booker on the take. Pass to McGee. Outside Paul. Into the lane. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And here's Curry. Down low. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Paul. Out to Bridges. Here's Booker on the wing. Crowder over Green. And it's Crowder missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Wiggins finds Wiseman. Wiggins against Bridges. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
The line for the Dubs. Andrew Wiggins. 1 shot. Come out Sun. It's T-shirt bonanza. Let's see those for a free T-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Now here's Booker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Tries to snap the cold streak.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
For Phoenix, Devin Booker.
Good on both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. And here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. And it's Paul off the drive. Bridges against Curry. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry passes to Thompson. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Curry, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Booker. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
3 points.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Here's Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Booker for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Thompson outside. No good from outside. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Driving in. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Green. Out to Thompson on the wing. Curry. And too long on the shot. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to McGee. Out to the wing. Ball finds McGee. Now here's Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Lets it fly. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. basket. The Warriors leading. Curry with it, and it's McGee picking him up inside. Thompson's shot is off. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Bridges passes to McGee. So they take the lead. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. The three from Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And they get it back. Golden State has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to McGee. Crowder, the pass to McGee. Wiseman with a steal. It's Wiggins on the wing. Oh, they need this. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Paul passes to McGee. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Wiggins on the attack. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Curry with it. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Back to McGee. It's tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Curry. It could go.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him.
And we're through the first half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Offensive rebound. Ayton passes to Craig. Here's Shamet. Ayton, a screen on Porter. To the middle. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him. Now Poole. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Holiday drives in. Pass to Ayton. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Nice move. Here's Craig. Right side Johnson. Out to Craig. Johnson a screen on Porter. Here he goes. Craig. They shoot again. Back to Johnson. The 3. Here's Ayton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Left side, Payton. Crafty move, and that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Pass to Ayton. Ayton with a screen. Johnson passes to Ayton. Misses from short range.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Payton. Here's Kuminga. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
Remaining in the third.
Craig finds Ayton. It's Shamet on the wing. Shot with a cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Landry Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way.
Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Holiday against Poole. Changes up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Aaron.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Holiday up top, guarded by Poole. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Here's Poole. Outside Payton. From deep. And the Warriors with another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From deep, Johnson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. It's
kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That one drops for him.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to McGee. Bridges outside. Back to McGee. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 3. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Now Wiggins. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Paul passes to Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Thompson outside. And and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Man, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Ball finds Booker. Bridges down low, hounded by Wiggins. Booker, the pass to Bridges. And Booker with the jam.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Curry against Paul. Wing shot on the way. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Driving to the basket. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside for Booker. Booker missing again. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Paul passes to Booker. And he drives in. And the layup is good. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Back to Curry. Yep, count it.
I like it when Stephen Curry gets to the inside and goes up strong. Just wants to convert from there, and he gets the chance.
Outside Paul. Booker for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Booker against Thompson. Drive by Curry. Pass to Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
The drive by Paul. Crowder outside. Outside for Booker. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Paul.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Paul against Curry. And it's Paul off the drive. The 3, Booker. And knocks down the 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry draws the double. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Count it!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Ooh, poked away.
Stepping up with the big-time defensive play. He gambled and succeeded.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible rally. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got DJ Augustine, Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward position.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Westbrook against Curry. And James pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Curry with the three. Thompson misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr, and the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. You can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now Westbrook after the missed three from Klay Thompson. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Wiggins kicks to Green. Over Johnson. Curry against Westbrook. Thompson in the corner. And stolen by LeBron. Davis, the pass to Augustine. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. Out to Thompson. The dish now to Green. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
I like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score, and does just that.
Here's Westbrook driving to the basket. And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Westbrook, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Thompson outside for Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Westbrook with it. Wiseman picks him up. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, good on the three. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wiseman kicks to Thompson. From deep. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Curry, good.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points.
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond in 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 8 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
LeBron against Wiggins. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. The Warriors pull it in. Outside for Curry. Green breaking loose. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Stephen Curry.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
LeBron outside.
Blocking foul called.
The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
That's his first personal.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Curry. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the 3. That one misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Offline with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Johnson sends the screen for Westbrook. He takes it in. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson in the post, started by Augustine. It's Curry outside. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Defensive foul. LeBron James. That's his first.
The kick out to Westbrook. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
So he gets them both. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. On deep. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Johnson. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 8 points for Davis.
This guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Westbrook against Curry. Green in the post. Now the pass to Wiseman. Just 4 to shoot. Green finds Thompson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Wiggins drives in. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. That will count. No good on that one.
And the former 2016-17 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Green.
The Lakers, 29.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Howard. Then it's Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Payton outside. Kicks it to Kuminga. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Kuminga's got his first points in this one. Now, here's Monk, covered by Payton. Takes it inside. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Now, here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded. Back to Poole. Out to Payton for the tie. The dive for the ball. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Lakers leading by 3. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. In the corner, it's Monk. And Looney sends it back. Can they force the shot clock violation? Great team.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Poole kicks to Porter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Poole. With the drive, and he slams it one-handed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
you know what, tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Porter.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Anthony down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite scorer.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Poole. Monk defending. Anthony with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. Spins. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
Otto Porter.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Nunn kicks to Howard.
You know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Back to Payton. Pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Anthony. Misses from short range. And here is Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, Porter knows how to score inside, possesses excellent quickness and length in the paint.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but Drew. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now
The previous play is under review.
tell what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Unable to get that one. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him. Poole up top. And the pass to Looney. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And the basket by Curry.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys.
He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Nunn finds Monk. The Lakers rebound. Here's Howard. Wiggins with some nice D. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And Westbrook, here we go. Kicks it out to James. And they get it back. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
There's the drive. Count the basket and the foul. That one's on Anthony.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. Westbrook can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 4. The 3. A shot by Curry. No good. To the paint. Anthony dishes to Davis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Davis finds Anthony. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Back to LeBron. It's stolen by Green. And it's Green sliding it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Davis. Sweet move. Moves back up. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Thompson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Westbrook passes to James. To end the run, and the dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Thompson outside, shoots the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. And he makes good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Monk kicks to Anthony. He feeds it to Davis. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Really good job of working the interior. You got to work it. You got to work it a bit. Wiggins attacking. He was able to draw the foul.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Out to Anthony. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Now Green. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. And the Lakers starting five. DJ Augustine is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Left side, Booker. The Lakers with a rebound. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send it in.
Bridges misses. Up top, Augustine. Booker defending. Westbrook, the pass to... Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Los Angeles foul. Stanley Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. McGee passes to Bridges. Back to McGee. Shoots over Davis. McGee's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Westbrook outside. Going inside to get it again. Bridges against James. Clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. Deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
James against Bridges. Outside Augustine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Ball passes to Bridges. Outside Booker. Pass to McGee. Outside Paul. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there. He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James outside. Here's Davis. Another shot. Hauled in by McGee. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Back to Crowder. Outside Paul. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Bridges. All alone on the break. It's Bridges on the wing. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
Ball against Westbrook, and he lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Up top, Paul, pounded by Westbrook. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. There's the drive, and finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Ball with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Davis against McGee. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Crowder goes in. It's McGee, high post. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
LeBron James.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's McGee in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Outside Paul. Three-pointer, Bridges. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 11 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Suns leading. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. James with the rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Davis drawing the double team. James passes to Westbrook. Paul against James. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Westbrook outside.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he sinks the second.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Outside for Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. McGee with a steal. Booker with it. Picked up by Augustine. It's stolen by James. On the break. Right side, Augustine. Stolen by Booker. Bridges passes to McGee. It's Booker on the wing. McGee in the post. Johnson on him. Pass to McGee. Out to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
He drops it from range.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
James outside. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And Bridges, here we go. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the three well. You've got to get into his space.
Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Johnson, that's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night. Paul passes to Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Davis with a screen on Bridges. James against Bridges. Shot's good by James. James has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bridges down low. Check by James. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to James. And here's Davis. Crowder with a steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's Paul off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 5.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Dwight Howard, Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker, and it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Howard. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Craig with it. Nunn in his pocket. Holiday passes to Johnson. Back to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Nunn against Johnson. It's stolen by Howard. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Holiday. Craig on the wing. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Holiday. Here's Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Horton-Tucker. And again, the Lakers no good. Phoenix has got 21 points so far from 3-point land. They're 7 of 10. Holiday passes to Johnson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, BA, one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Here's Horton-Tucker, defended by Craig. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The kick out to Johnson. Tries to keep it alive. Off target from 3-point range. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Horton-Tucker. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Nunn. Outside Holiday. Outside Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Craig from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. It's Horton-Tucker with a drive. Right wing. Lets it fly from 18. Anthony misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Los Angeles foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Holiday passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Monk with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Craig. Back to Howard. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Nunn, the pass to Monk. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Johnson passes to Ayton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns ahead, leading by 9. And don't...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Out to Bridges. Here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 11.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Nunn with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn.
Russell Westbrook.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. For 3, Booker.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Takes it inside and rejected. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Assist from.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And it's Davis penetrating. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Hauled in by McGee.
Los Angeles foul.
McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The drive by Paul. Pass to McGee.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And Bridges, here we go. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis with the block.
Suns ball.
And stolen by Anthony. It's a one-on-one situation. Davis down low, working on McGee. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Count it.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
James. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges against James. And stolen by Anthony. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Davis. Puts the move on. And Davis slams it home.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Mikal Bridges.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Booker can't get it to go. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Oh, McGee with the block. Monk against Booker. Going inside. Pass to Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Suns foul.
That free throw, good from James.
That's his first
I think, guys, the
foul.
pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
That's his
good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
James against Bridges. James outside. There's the drive. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
The best of the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Thompson outside. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Whenever it leaves Clay's hands, you always feel like it's going in. He's that good.
Paul passes to McGee. The kick out to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A second chance effort from past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. McGee finds Bridges. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
The drive by Booker. Passes it to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Booker. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State ball.
Paul against Curry. They kick it out to Green. Dishes it to Thompson. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
When Curry gets a look that good, come on, he's automatic. He's not stopping him.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball in almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement. He'll hit him with a 3.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the inside, Wiseman kicks to Curry. Here's the 3. Crowder pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Booker in the corner. Pass to Paul. Crowder dishes to Booker. The pass to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. Over Curry. The shot's good from McGee.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Booker with no one around connects from three-point range. Booker's got 5 now.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
And the Warriors miss again. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Bridges. Crowder sets a screen for Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul passes to Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
On the wing, Wiggins. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's Paul penetrating. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Now the feed to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Launches a three. Poked away. Tries to save it. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Warriors leading by 3. Curry with it. He's got 9. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lots of room. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
This is something Clay works on all the time. Readies himself to fire once he catches the rock.
Kicks it out to Booker. Passes it to McGee. Down low. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Wiggins. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And
ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. All right, look who's coming out of the
and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Good D by Thompson.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Curry dishes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Paul looking over the floor. Booker in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 8 points.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Stolen by McGee. Bridges against Wiggins. Bridges passes to McGee. Back to Bridges. Booker with it. Wiseman picks him up. Bridges misses. Warriors leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Wiggins. He dishes it to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. With 3, Booker, and the Suns get it back. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the breaker. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Bridges against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
2nd team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 2nd quarter here. Paul dishes to McGee. Second shot opportunity.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
Green kicks to Curry. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, it's a 7 foot. Close to the basket.
That's his first personal foul.
Got to win, but I love to see how players do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it being, think about young shots. And on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come.
Now here's Crowder, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Thompson against Booker. 5 on the clock. Shot by Crowder, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Here's Thompson. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And look, he's surprisingly agile at dribbling. Thompson cutting right to the core of the D with his hand.
Paul outside. Pass to McGee. Back to Paul. Bridges left side. McGee trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Bridges.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Green inside. He's against Crowder. Right side, Green. Thompson from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker the pass to Crowder. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 5. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Back to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman, defended by Paul. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Good on the bucket.
At 6'7", Jay Crowder weighs as much as some centers. He's built for contact.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here is Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Thompson inside the line, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
17.
Thank you, David. We'll be back at
20.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Andrew Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Craig in at the small forward. Shamet with the steal. Craig passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Poole. And there's the pass to Porter. Off target with his 3. The Suns trailing. Payne up top. Guarded by Poole. Craig against Porter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shamet the pass to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. A miss that time would have put him up. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Payton in the corner. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Poole. Craig pulls it in. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Porter. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
It's tipped. Payne kicks to Shamet. Inside, Johnson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now a 3-point Suns lead. Poole with it, working on Payne. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Porter's a remarkable athlete, someone who gets off the floor fast and sharp.
Payne looking around. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Payne. Now here's Ayton. Not a lot of room. Offline from the high post. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Now Johnson. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error. Driver, coach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Suns. The Warriors trailing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Poole kicks to Porter. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
That athleticism on display there. You love seeing Porter seize these opportunities and capitalize.
And Holiday, here we go. Ayton inside. Looney on him, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Johnson sets the screen for Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 2. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Holiday, the pass to Shamet. Johnson left side. 3-pointer. Ayton kicks to Johnson. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to the wing. Into the lane. And a wide open look for Porter. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And a real weapon of Porter's, outstanding at finding the room he needs on the perimeter to pull the trigger.
Holiday goes in. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a one-point game, setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Now Curry. Wiggins outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And here is Curry after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. They set the pick. Thompson for the triple. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 4. Ball outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Driving the lane to the paint. Here's McGee. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. McGee's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. And they get it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
Paul outside. Booker left side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry looking around. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
Kicks it out to Booker. Crowder inside. Guarded by Green. Right block shot. Shot by Crowder, no good. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Curry finds Wiggins. Top of the key, Wiseman. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Thompson with it, out guarded by Crowder. Bridges with the steal.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one.
Thompson from long range. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Up top, Curry. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins dishes to Wiseman. And Phoenix with another turnover here. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Thompson to take the lead. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, you got to love seeing Thompson flex his muscles on these shots. He will well to power through the defense.
Bridges for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Now here's Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
Paul against Curry. With 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball, and as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Thompson outside. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And Curry, here we go. He kicks it to Wiseman. Curry on the wing. Defended by Paul. Curry can't get it to go. Phoenix has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Paul with the ball. Curry meets him. Ball finds Booker. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Curry with the three. It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can counter him and make shots.
Now here's Paul. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ball outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's McGee. The kick out to Crowder.
That's nice work by Jimmy. Gives you championship level defense every night.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Down low. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no letter. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
.11 seconds left in the game. For three, Booker, it falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. I mean, always focused on making his return to the court. Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Panther. Fans, it's time to get up and get right.
McGee sets the pick for Booker. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thursday night, the best and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Augustine. Offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Westbrook. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Lakers on D. 4-point game. Outside for Green. Driving inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
You see the power, the long arms. Draymond able to convert through contact for the potential and one.
With Curry in his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
Now here's Westbrook. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Up top, Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now Wiseman. The three from Thompson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Johnson passes to Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his third assist of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Westbrook. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's a one-on-one situation. Wiseman, the pass to Green. Thompson with it. Back to Green. They double-team Thompson. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Westbrook's got 5.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Curry against Westbrook. Out to Thompson. The Lakers with a rebound. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. Davis against Wiseman. Davis misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Third team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Augustine. And And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Thompson outside. The three ball. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Curry against Westbrook. From deep, Wiseman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Westbrook. From deep, Johnson. That one no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond and 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Thompson, no good. Thompson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Back to Augustine from deep three-point range. And the Lakers get it back. Davis. Man, he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. And here's Curry for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Westbrook against Curry. The shake. And it's laid up and in by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Curry Curry against Westbrook. Wiggins on the attack. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Here's Westbrook, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson a screen on Thompson. Augustine tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Curry passes to Green, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
The leadership, the communication, Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team, a true coach on the floor.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout, Golden State. All right.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The drive by Westbrook. Curry with a steal. Thompson right side. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
I just love the ball move.
James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Westbrook against Curry. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Davis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Davis. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Davis has got 14 points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Drive by Curry. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Laker girl.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Augustine in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Poole outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. Kuminga. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Augustine. Back to Westbrook. and starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Kuminga. And there's the drive. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Porter. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
He's able to do this now because of the added strength. Porter muscling it home.
Pass to Howard. Into the lane. Looney grabs a miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Kuminga. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things, helps solidify a unit on the floor.
None. The pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Porter. Over to the left wing. Anthony finds Monk. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Looney's also versatile enough to start or come off the bench.
Reason why, he's very unselfish. Great efficient player, and he's very smart. Fits in with any unit that is out there on the floor with him.
Poole against Nunn. Outside for Porter. Back to Poole. Here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Anthony. On the wing, Porter. Down low. Poole outside. Over Nunn.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Poole's shot is off. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, sweet move. Here's Monk. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Kuminga. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Monk. Here's Anthony. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And the Warriors shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Kuminga. And a nice finish on the layup. Kuminga's got 6 in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:15 left in the third. Nunn against Poole. Nunn with a bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the wing on the left. To the left side wing. Payton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Monk with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Nunn. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. It's stolen by Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Kuminga's shot is off. Los Angeles shooting about 40% so far in the third. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. 10-point lead. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. James outside. Shot clock at 6. On the take. They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green surprising us with his speed and exploiting the weak defense on that drive. His versatility is really tough to match up against.
Stolen by Wiggins. Fast break, here we go. The pull-up. Thompson with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And there's another one for the Warriors. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And it's good. 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 17. Here's James. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Westbrook against Curry. Wiseman, pass to Green. Wiggins outside from deep. 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. Over Monk. The kick out to Wiggins. It's stolen by James. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Poke loose. Davis, the pass to Monk. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
Outside Curry. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony with it.
2 minutes.
Launches it. The second effort. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. On the attack, Green. Wiggins outside. And he drives in. Off with the layup. Time running out for the Lakers. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Curry against Davis. There's 1:12 left in the game. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Andrew Wiggins.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, Anthony grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to